Hey guys, it's me, Jade Summer, and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Generation Sims 2 Part 19. So in this part, if they stay over the night, they'll be staying at the campsite. But if it's a bit risky, then they'll just get the tent in their inventory ready so they can use it in Season 3. The next part will be the last part. If they ever decide to go camping. So yeah. And this week the recording schedule is back to how it's supposed to be. So generations first and pets. So yeah, got a lot of things that I've got to do after this. Referring internet, hopefully. Looking for some rough or lowbrow fun? Try a dive bar. Want to dance a night away? Head to the dance club. I don't know how late night is going to work. My let's play on that. You're supposed to have like one vampire and a few humans, like 2 humans, maybe 4. So I don't know how that's going to work. Because most of the apartment buildings are 1 bedroom. And if we want an apartment, then we're going to need more than 1 bedroom. Unless I just move them into 1 bedroom house or apartment, then cheat, remove the household that's in the bigger apartment and they live there, everyone uses that apartment. But there's no other choice because that's the only one that's the biggest. And if it actually works, because every time I go into Bridgeport, it never lets me choose a house, not even a 1 bedroom house, so that's the usual with Bridgeport, but hopefully it will work. Otherwise we're going to have to use Cetra, one of the other ones that have apartments in. It does say that it's like Bridgeport and it's going to be what we're using for the Let's Play because it's got apartments. And if the apartments in Cetra or any other world I've got that has apartments has more than 1 bedroom, then they will do. Because apartments do lag a lot for me on The Sims. I don't know what they're like in The Sims 4, but I'll have to explore that when I get City Living, hopefully for Christmas. Same with Parenthood, because when I finish this Let's Play, the Seasons 4 Sims, because they will be having children, just decided that the Season 4 children can continue their lives on The Sims 4. But we'll still be doing kittens for Seasons 4, just because we're doing puppies and a foal for pets. So yeah. Sorry about that, guys. I thought before we left off I sent them to bed, so I don't know what they're doing up. Must just be a glitch, because they're supposed to be asleep. I'm going to waste half of the day if they don't stay asleep. Now they're getting close to fully rested, so they should be able to do some things in this part. Maybe some more adventures, maybe just exploring the town. Depends how much time they have left to explore. Right now it's 7:30 AM for them. The first one awake is Adrian. He's slightly hungry, but not that hungry. I've turned the music down a lot. It sounds pretty loud to me, even though I turned it down a notch. So, I don't know why it's loud. I just really need to find the camp that they stayed at a while back, just to see if their tent's there. Don't think it's this one. It's the one that's closest to their... No, that's a house. I don't know how you can get these houses, but they will be useful. It's either that one. I think it's probably this one. But we can try them. While we wait for Evelyn to wake up, we can try him. He's not really that hungry yet, so you can try it. Because they really need to get their tent in case they're not sleeping there. For some reason he can't get there. We'll have to teleport him then in case the reset thing doesn't work. So testing, cheats, enabled, true, and we can teleport him there since he's being an idiot and saying that he can't go there. When clearly he can, he's just being an idiot. And I think I remember it being this one. Yes, it could be that one. I remember it having a little fridge where they into the future fridge and they came here and got food out of it. So I don't think it's that one, but it could be this one. I know it was close to where they are based at, so it could be either one. It could even be this one over here, because I know what it looked like. So I'll never forget what it looked like. Hopefully there's a way they can pack their tent up, because that would be useful. Doesn't appear to be there. Don't know why it's not showing up. It's supposed to be one of these, but it's not. Well, doesn't really matter anyway. At least they tried. They should have really got their tent before they left. They could just do martial arts in case it doesn't let him go. I'm going to teleport him here. And he can go and get some food, maybe out or back at camp, if he needs to. But we're probably going to have to put that fridge back there if they're going to camp there tonight. And they're going to need to eat that food that's there, so... No, he's still got to practice some rest before he can... Maybe he has to change into his martial arts wear before he can practice. Because he's actually got his suit now. And Evelyn is getting up. So what she can do is take a bath. And if there's some leftovers for breakfast, which there isn't, so we're going to have to make some. I'm going to go for waffles. And she can be doing that for herself and everyone that she's living with. I don't know why that tent isn't there, because I remember them going there in, not the last part, but the part before that, in part 17. I remember them going camping there, so I don't know why it's not there, but maybe it just doesn't want to save those bits. But they can easily just buy another tent when they get back home and go camping in Season 3 if they need to. Which will probably be quite a good thing to explore. So we could probably do that in Season 3. They're probably just going to do martial arts a lot in this part. And then they could go camping again. Or they could just go back to their base camp. Probably the base camp. Just because they might be heading back in this part back to their town, so this part might end up being an hour long if we have to watch them going back, which I'll probably end it when it says they're going back, or pause the recording if it's not 12 when they get back, and then, or if it's 12 when they're there, then we'll obviously end it at the vacation. But I will play off camera when they get back to their hometown. Then in the next part, which is the last part of Season 2, they will be probably going back to work in the last part. So yeah, we'll probably even get Evelyn pregnant in the last part, unless you're supposed to get her pregnant in the first part of Season 3, but I don't know. But that's just what I want to do. I want to get her pregnant next part, and then she can have the child, hopefully start of Season 3, if that's even the right way to do it. But I'd like to do a Sims 400 baby challenge at some point, so hopefully I can do that. Adrian may now wear the yellow belt when practicing martial arts and training with the board breaker, because he's now on level 2 of martial arts. Okay, you can grab a plate of the waffles that you made for everyone. And if nobody else is going to grab a plate, then they can go. Someone probably is, so probably put them away if nobody is. Not when they have one. It looks like somebody is grabbing some, so you did a good job there. Usually she only cooks for her family, but now she's on holiday, she can cook for everyone. Considering it's a bit like university when your roommates are lazy. Except in university they do clean up afterwards, and they do make food when there's already some out. So you could say that it's a bit different, but I don't think they ever make the effort to make the food when you're on holiday with them. They just expect to get food from you. So that's one of the good things for this expansion pack, I guess. I'll probably do a little expansion pack, well, a let's play on this expansion pack where we do more of the adventures, and then hopefully I'll be able to unlock so they can go on holiday to do the adventures longer than just 3 days. So that'll be good. She wants to have her first child, which we will, well, sometime in season 3 she will have her first child, but she will be getting pregnant. Hopefully in the next part. Well, not straight away, because after you hear the jingle they don't become pregnant straight away. They have to wait till they stop your sim, and then it goes, make this little noise to show that you're pregnant, which is always good. But he has to stop what he's doing just to take care of his needs. But first he's going to show off his yellow belt, which is, maybe this could be the thumbnail if I remember to put it on. I'm not really good at remembering to do thumbnails, like put them on the videos. I usually just, probably a second on the videos, I usually just take them and forget to put them as a thumbnail and then do what I need to do. But hopefully I remember this time. But what he does need to do is use the toilet and take a shower. Evelyn should be on her way to practice since she is active. And he's good at his martial arts. So there is kind of this skill in The Sims 4. I don't know about The Sims 2, but there is in The Sims 4. I think they call it the awareness skill. So well-being. Something like that. But after he's done that, he can go back to base camp if it will let him. It's just saying that things are in the way. If it does let him, then he can do it automatically. If not, I'll have to send him a teleport in a teleport way. So hopefully that's what will happen with that, because he'll obviously need to eat when he gets back. But in 12 hours they will have to leave. I think it was 12 o'clock when it said that. So probably 12 o'clock AM is when they leave. There's even a little gym in there that they could have gone on. But they just like the outdoor activity with the martial arts, because they can do all of that back in their own town. They could probably even do martial arts back in their own town, but they decide to do it on holiday because it's available, and it would take ages if you were to go into build and buy mode just to find it. So I think it's more easier to do martial arts when you're in China, because I think that's where it is. It's in Egypt or France. So. But maybe next time I need to choose France, because I keep choosing China because I keep thinking, is it wrong? Oh, she beat her to it. I think they're both being occupied at the moment, unless there's a... Yeah, there is. There's this one here, so practice on that one. Has she got a belt yet, or does she have to practice in her? No, she hasn't got a belt yet, but she should be heading towards that at some point. Because I'm not sure if those shoes are sensible to be doing martial arts with, or that outfit. But she'll get her belt eventually. She might even get the same belt, a female one, like Adrian's got for the men. She could even practice this in season 3 if I can find them, and if I decide to. She's not that good at it, so she keeps hurting herself. I think I'm going to keep the thumbnail of Adrian, because the last thumbnail was Evelyn, so might as well have Adrian doing martial arts or karate for this one. You probably even get another thumbnail of Adrian doing what Evelyn's doing, like that, but I think what we've got already is fine, so we don't need to get another one of him till seasons 3, because the next thumbnail, if I remember to do it, will hopefully be Evelyn. Or whatever activity she's doing, which I think her career is something. It says they're unemployed because they're on holiday, but I think it's singing or something like that. No, I think she quit singing and done waffles. Some people do have it other times. I think that she quit. I'll do that for it. Some people do it for other things. But I don't know why. But she did quit her job and become an investigator, which is what we'll probably be taking a picture of for the next thumbnail. Well, I'll have to have a look at the thumbnails. I did say the last one of Adrian, but I could change my mind to a different one if I want to. I mostly just do thumbnails for The Sims 3. I haven't really got to the point where I can do one for the Sims 2 when I do Sims 2 part 2 of the Sims 2 Let's Play, because I've still done that. If I can find the Sims, I did save Gemma Simmons, but I can't find her. And plus I haven't worked out how to move houses, so with that I might have to even stay at the resort. I might have to do something else with that. Like try and make another version of her, or look on the internet of how to find what it was telling me to do, and then that was how it would work. But I just noticed, because I thought that when they were in China they would have forks and knives, because that's what I've been seeing the last few parts. But when I was watching Adrian eating, I saw that he was eating with chopsticks, so maybe now he's got martial arts, he has the right to use those, because I think before he got that he was using a fork and knife, so it's good how they did that. For France, I think they probably just eat with forks and knives. And Egypt, I haven't really explored that yet. It's easy just ask the internet because those are real places. But if I don't, then I could easily just find out somehow in a different way, like find out in a different way. So yeah, that's always good. But let's check on Evelyn and see what she's doing. She's close to losing all her hygiene. And the Sims 4, I've still got to add to my Sims 4 series, Amazing Girl, I've still got to add to that. a prom venue for the next part of it. So I think we're going to be going to the prom in that part. So hopefully there's a way we can do that. But I think all of those boards that Evelyn is using and that this girl here is using, Zimmer is using, and the other one are all taken. Unless the other one's left. No, they're all taken. So if Adrian comes, which she will be doing, and Evelyn's not off this, then he's going to have to use them. Because she can't exactly use them just yet. So Adrian's going to have to use these. But it would let us. Martial arts, studying martial arts for self-defense and self-enrichment. They can improve their skill by training with the training dummy and board breaker objects, or by meditating alone in a quiet place. Martial arts can be spar with other martial artists by asking them to spar at a high level. Enough level of martial arts may travel to China, where they can set up tournament matches using the telephone. Hopefully I can do that at some point for the World Adventures Let's Play. And I don't know how they can meditate, but I'll always the internet to ask for that. What is that? Shut off new belt. Thought that was telling them that they need to go. So maybe my 12 hours is a bit wrong. I think you have to be in level 2 to use those boards. Adrian can, and he's level 2. But yeah, they do have different belts. But don't practice anymore, you need to use the shower. So maybe you can come back to that after you've done that. Or maybe I could get a different thumbnail of him. Evelyn has experienced a personality swap from being delusional. She no longer has the absent-minded trait. Good. Evelyn will now have the following traits: Virtuoso and dislikes children. If she does not get admitted to hospital soon, the new traits will become permanent. Well, she can't go to the hospital because I don't think there's any hospitals in China. So she's going to be stuck with those traits unless we tell her to blow in a bag. I think that's the interaction, because I don't want her to dislike children, because she's in the generations Let's Play, and she's going to end up giving birth to all these children of her and Adrian, so that's not going to work. So hopefully we can fix that before she gets those traits, especially the dislikes children one. But maybe this could be the thumbnail, the one where he's doing that. Well, he did fail, but at least he tried. He got a new belt as well. He's got an orange one now. Okay, maybe they can head back to camp. Oh. Yeah, but head back to camp now, because your needs need to be taken care of. Hand hurt. A wise sim learns from hand hurt, while others only feel pain from board breaker. He probably wouldn't have that experience when he learns how to do it properly. I don't know why they both can't travel in Evelyn's car back to base camp. That would surely be the quicker option if they want to eat and sleep. But just for Adrian's sleep. But Evelyn might need to sleep as well, but she needs to eat first. And she'll probably get back first because she's got a car. Find it weird that he's doing that with no shoes on. She probably is already back, but she needs to eat before she can sleep. But we still need to tell her to take deep breaths before she can actually do that, because I don't want her to have those traits. I need to change them on the edit sim mode, but just to save me doing that, she might as well take deep breaths and then get on with her life. Like, she needs to eat and sleep. So hopefully she can do that, and then it will probably just fast forward us to when they're going home. Hopefully that will help, because there's no hospital, so that will help. There's no hospital, so it looks like she's going to be stuck with that trait. And then she's going to have to then I'm going to have to change it off camera back to something else, so maybe not unstable, because that trait is always a bad one, as you can tell by Evelyn. It's a bad one. I don't think she's quite experienced yet to make foods that isn't autumn salad. She could be, but either way we chose an autumn salad just in case, so we don't want to cause a fire, especially on our last night. But the knife looks really realistic. The Sims 5 is going to look really realistic. I've watched the trailer lots of times, and there's a lot of gameplay of it on YouTube, even though it's not out yet, but for some reason there's gameplay of it. And it looks a bit like real life, so I'm going to enjoy doing a remake, if I'm still alive then, hopefully, of the voiceover series of my life, and probably some other ones, remakes, or maybe just of that, and just do different voiceover series of The Sims 5. I've still got to do Violetta voiceover series for The Sims. The Sims 5. Actually, does it as well? I remember this stuff. For The Sims 5 as well. Or for The Sims 2, I'm going to do a Violetta one. But I think on The Sims 4 I've probably done a Violetta one. But I probably didn't post it on YouTube. I probably just played it off camera. So if I just played it off camera, then I could still do it on Sims 2, which is good, because I do need to do a Sims 2 a Sims 2 voiceover series, because people do that. Yeah, in an hour. So although this phase of the adventure is at an end, there are many more to be had in China. Return home, rest up, tell a story or two of adventures had, then return to China for another foray into the unknown. We won't probably do China in this Let's Play ever again, but it probably will be in the Wild Adventures Let's Play. We'll probably do all 3 of them. So yeah, we will be back then, but probably not any other play. So yeah guys, I'm gonna end this part here. In the next part, you guys pretty much already know, because I'm gonna get Evelyn pregnant. She's gonna be the thumbnail for the next part, and we'll go from there. But anyways, bye guys.